Before COVID, part of our job was convincing marketers to move across the country, to move from maybe Chicago to a small town that they have never heard of. So that's something that has always been an integral part of our jobs. Since COVID, that doesn't happen as frequently anymore. And I think now it's really educating the marketplace that there's not as many remote opportunities. There are some, but they're far and fewer in between. And if a marketer is looking for a job, and especially if they want to do it in a quicker time frame, opening themselves up to a remote opportunity is going to yield more opportunities versus focusing only on remote roles.
I think that companies have really, thanks to COVID, embraced the hybrid model. I think that on average, most companies are requiring their people to be in the office 2 to 3 days a week. Some companies are 4 days a week. And there's even a few companies that are back to the office 5 days a week. And we have been able to fill roles where companies are back in the office 5 days a week. But it will definitely impact the number of candidates we're able to attract, because so many have gotten used to working from home at least a couple of days a week, and they really value the ability to not have to commute 45 minutes each way or an hour each way. And they just feel like they're being so much more productive being able to work from home at least a couple of days a week. And so location, especially if you're near a train line in Manhattan, great. But if you're out in the suburbs and you're going to require people to jump in a car and drive and not be able to be efficient using mass transit, it just definitely impacts the number of candidates that we can attract. And it's just a case by case basis.
And every company is different. If you are working on innovation, for example, there might be an opportunity to come into the office more because you might be tasting products, you might be touching products. If you're a senior leader, you might be in the office more than 2 or 3 days a week because you're setting the vision, you're setting the strategy, and you're really leading a team. So we've also noticed that expectation varies amongst levels and amongst functions as well.